Hey guys, part 2. So trigger warning, it's gonna mention death, dying. This definitely is somebody coming through. I have a brother, and I'm thinking that's where Carson comes from, a nephew. This must have been sudden, because I want to cry like I just found some terrible news out. Just, you want to just drop to your knees. Part of the cause, if he was with the wrong crowd, there was just a group that somebody had an eye on, stealing cars. And here's some towns that this could be associated with. Washington, specifically Washington Heights. I don't know if this means if there's an actual town called Farrah Fawcett, or it's where Farrah Fawcett had grew up or something. So I have missing car, obviously, stolen at Cresthaven, Finwell, Northridge, Crestview, Pintick, like Pinktick, something of that variation. Then I have Ambrosia or Amaretto. I know those are not really like town names, but that's what I got. Amaretto is some kind of variation of that. Definitely AM name, AM town. So your brother or this male, I'm gonna say what I don't believe it's a father, so I'm gonna say it's more of like a nephew or a grandson. An uncle. It doesn't seem like it would be an uncle. There may be a godfather in there who was maybe on the younger side. No older than maybe like 56. There's a group of people that crashed into them or took advantage. I have, again, I said Carson earlier, so I'm wondering if that was the car son. You know how that like connects a car and a son. But I get that it's likely a brother. That's what I get first. He enjoyed scaring you a lot. He also enjoyed horror movies. A lot of gore. Let me see if I can find his favorite. Remember, I'm not a fan of horror movies. I don't know what a lot of them are called. So I just got my brother's name, Scott. Why does my brother's name always pop up? So maybe he was the oldest brother, something of yours. Scott's here. Scott doesn't like horror movies. He likes a lot of Alfred Hitchcock, or somebody more in that classic sense. Like, I want to say The Blob, The Thing. Kind of, it's gonna have to be like a two-name thing, like The Blob, The Thing, The Vampire. I see the Saw guy. Saw, dude. That's what I call it. Saw, dude. He also liked to scare you a lot. I know this because my youngest brother, Steven, would do that a lot to me. We laugh now. So your last name could start with a C. Again, there's that C name, right? Didn't realize that. Cahill. Cannell. Could be a Q last name. Wade. So they passed, again, brother and nephew. You get a sense, other than the car accident, that they could have drowned. And I see a lake. I also get a bridge. Jumped off the bridge. They drowned in a lake, or also I connect the two as going over a bridge into a lake or some body of water. Could be an ocean, but I specifically get lake for this too, like more specifically. I get uncle as well with the bridge, lake bridge. And if that makes sense to you, and they are cremated, ooh. feels really warm next to me. My left back, the back left of my arm is just like so warm. I have chills. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but my back left arm is just like so warm. If that makes sense, please leave a comment for me if you are okay with that. It feels like they're sitting next to me. Their whole, like the whole side, my whole side right here, my whole left side is so warm. Like I have somebody snuggling up next to you. If you can, take one of their belongings or some of their ashes if they were cremated. If they weren't, maybe one of their possessions. Nothing that you feel like you would hate to be without, but maybe something, a small token, something sentimental still, and maybe spread some of their ashes in their favorite lake specifically, but also ocean or body of water in honor of them. A wave flag? What's a wave? A wave flag. I don't know what that means. A wave, like a wave, like a big beach wave. Part 3. Sorry. Okay, let's do this part 3.